Hello everyone, welcome to Computer Science and IT Gate Coaching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the instant notification of my free lecture. So this is about me. I am a computer science gate faculty having more than 5 plus of teaching experience, mentored more than 50,000 students, taught in different coaching institute all over India. Okay, it's like the Gate Academy, even qualified multiple times Gate, and even I have given the coaching in many government colleges as well as in many private colleges. Like in SRM Chennai, I have given coaching. CAT Bhubaneswar, I have given. BC Bhagalpur, Jorhat College of Engineering, Guwahati University, Dibrugarh University, Government College of Engineering and Technology, Jammu, Ramgarh Engineering College. Okay, these are the colleges where I have went and I have given the coaching. Parse tree slash derivation tree. So parse tree is even called as derivation tree. See here what we do, how we are generating, how we are writing the derivation, generating the derivation. In that way only we will draw the parse tree. Means example, let me take one grammar. The grammar is S derives AB and B derives 3A, A derives 2, A derives 2 and 0A1. Now I am generating the string, 0 2 1 3 2. Okay. Now we are having a two type of derivation. One is leftmost derivation, another is rightmost derivation. So what is leftmost derivation? In leftmost derivation you will always substitute or replace the leftmost non-terminal with its production. Still in leftmost derivation, I will give you the definition, right? Leftmost derivation. So we are having a two type of derivation. One is leftmost derivation and another is rightmost derivation. In leftmost derivation, in leftmost derivation, so if this is the grammar and if this is the string, so you can use two derivation. We are having a two type of derivation. One is leftmost derivation, another is rightmost derivation. In leftmost derivation, we always replace or substitute leftmost, or we always substitute the leftmost non-terminal. We always substitute the leftmost non-terminal with its production. Okay, with its production. So in leftmost derivation, we always substitute the leftmost non-terminal with its production. Okay, example. Is it done? Example, let's take one example. S derives AB, A derives A and B derives B. Now the string can be AB, so you have to generate AB. How you can generate? A derives AB. Now you have to substitute this non-terminal with its production, any of the production. So you have generated A. Then with leftmost, this B. So in this way it is a leftmost. Okay. Always substitute leftmost non-terminal with its production. So we have taken one example. This is the grammar. ये भी लिख लीजिए. एक ग्रामर है जो डिराइव कर ए बी को, ए को डिराइव कर और बी को डिराइव कर. तो मैं स्ट्रिंग जनरेट कर रहा हूँ ए बी. अगर लेफ्ट मोस्ट है तो हमेशा स्टार्ट सिंबल से शुरू करेंगे. स्टार्ट ए बी किया, हमेशा लेफ्ट मोस्ट नॉन टर्मिनल को उसका प्रोडक्शन से रिप्लेस करेंगे. तो ए को ए से रिप्लेस किए, बी को बी से. अब देखिए राइट मोस्ट में क्या होता है, उल्टा. हमेशा राइट मोस्ट नॉन टर्मिनल का उसका प्रोडक्शन से. सो दिस इज योर लेफ्ट मोस्ट डेरिवेशन. राइट मोस्ट डेरिवेशन क्या होगा? We will substitute always the rightmost non-terminal with its production. So B से हो जाएगा, A से हो जाएगा. Okay, ये हो गया rightmost derivation. Clear है? So in rightmost derivation, we substitute rightmost non-terminal with its production. With its production. We substitute rightmost non-terminal with its production. In one step, it is very important. In one step, we can substitute. We can replace. Now I am using replace. We can replace only one non-terminal. Only one non-terminal with its production. So you should not use, in one step you should not use two derivation. Okay, in one step we can replace only one non-terminal with its production. Only one. Replace only one non-terminal with its production. If it is done, then please let me know. इसमें थोड़ा थ्योरी है, इजी है ये सब टॉपिक, बट इट कैरी 2 मार्क्स इन योर गेट एग्जाम. पूछता है, इसमें भी क्वेश्चंस पूछा है पार्ट 3 में. मैं क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा. ये सब मैं बोलता हूँ ना कि कुछ क्वेश्चंस रहते हैं जो इजी रहते हैं, वो क्वेश्चंस इससे इजी आते हैं और पूछते भी हैं गेट में. चलिए, तो पार्ट 3 जो मैंने ग्रामर लिया था, ग्रामर हमारा ये था. आप दोबारा मत लिखिए, आप लोग ने लिखे ही है. ग्रामर आपका ये था, ठीक है. तो इट वाज योर ग्रामर एंड यू हैव टू जनरेट द स्ट्रिंग 02132 02132 and you have to generate this. Okay, so I am using rightmost derivation. So I will substitute always the rightmost non-terminal with its production. So B replaced with 3a, because here we require 3, then 2. A is generating 2. So in place of A, I will substitute here 2. Now I want 0 to 1. So I will use A production. I will go here. This 0, A, 1, 3, 2. Now in place of A, I will write 2, and we got the string this. So this is the rightmost derivation. Okay, rightmost derivation we have used to generate the string this. Now what is going to be the parse tree? How we are writing these strings, the derivation I will do same way. A derives AB, then B derives 3A, then A derives 2, then A derives here 0, A, 1, then here A derives 2. So this is the parse tree. The derivation we have did. The same way if we will construct the tree, we are going to get the parse tree. And the leaf that we are going to get is the string, and it is even called as int. It is even called as int, and it is the string. Am I clear? The parse tree. समझ में आया? जो डेरिवेशन हमने जैसे किए उसी तरह हमें यहाँ करना है. ट्री बना देंगे तो ये हमारा पार्स ट्री हो जाएगा. पहले ए को ए बी किए, फिर बी को 3a किए, फिर ए से 2 आया. दिस ग्रामर जनरेट सेम पार्स ट्री फॉर लेफ्ट एंड राइट. अब वो देखेंगे, वो अभी यहाँ नहीं देखना है हमें, वो नहीं देखना है प्रतीक्षा यहाँ पे, उसे छोड़ दीजिए आप. अभी सिर्फ कॉन्सेप्ट समझिए. एस ए बी को जनरेट किया, एस ए बी को किया, फिर बी से क्या आया, जनरेट क्या किया हम, 3a किए ना, तो बी 3a को जनरेट किया. फिर ए से 2 गए, फिर ए को ए क्या किया, ये 0a1 है तो 0a1 लिख दिया. फिर a2 को किया, a2 को लिख दिया. ठीक है, बस. अब इसको ट्रैवर्स कीजिए. जो इलिफ का जो भी पार्ट होगा लेफ्ट से राइट तक जाइए, ये आपका क्या हो जाएगा, स्ट्रिंग मिल जाएगा आपको, और उसे हम इल्ट करते हैं. So whenever we generate any string, we should use only leftmost derivation or rightmost derivation. We should not use combination of both. Okay. So give a note and write. We can't derive. तो हम rightmost देखें, हम कभी नहीं derive करते थे दोनों तरीका से. Okay. We can't derive any string by using both leftmost derivation and rightmost derivation in the evolution of expression, but we can get leftmost and rightmost derivation separate. Okay, so we should either use देंगे एग्जांपल देंगे रिच और we should either use leftmost derivation or rightmost derivation to derive a string. We should not use combination of both. Combination of both is not allowed. We can derive any string by using both leftmost derivation and rightmost derivation. हम दोनों use कर सकते हैं in evaluation of string, but we can't derive any string. Means we can't derive any string by using both leftmost and rightmost derivation. We are not going to use both leftmost and rightmost derivation to derive a expression, but we can get leftmost and rightmost derivation separately. Okay, so to derive a string you either use leftmost derivation or rightmost derivation, but you should not use combination of both in the evaluation of a string. Am I clear? Next, always traverse the tree. Next, always traverse leaf node from left to right. Always traverse leaf node from left to right, which is it. That is going to be your it. Okay, I have told you this thing just for the notes I am giving you. Okay, and this form that you got, this is the yield you got here, yield, and this form, this till this, it is called as sequential form or sentential form. Sequential form or sentential form. So these terms are used in your GATE exam. Sentential form. Okay. So last, the string that you are going to get is called as yield, and before that whatever steps you are getting, these are called as sequential form or sentential form. See, that also I will write. Let me write it. The third point, the intermediate string which we got, in the derivation, of a string, is called sequential form or sentential form. So the intermediate string which we got in the derivation of a string, is called sequential form or sentential form. Okay, see, I have taught you here the derivation. Derivation of two types, leftmost derivation and rightmost derivation. So to derive any string, you can either use leftmost derivation or rightmost derivation, but you should not use both. So both is not allowed. To derive a string, you should not use both leftmost and rightmost derivation. Okay, and in the derivation, the last part that you are getting is called as a string, or it is called as yield. And before that, what you are getting is called as sequential form or sentential form. Okay, now the parse tree, whatever the derivation that you are doing, you draw in the tree, then you are going to get the tree that we called as parse tree or the derivation tree. See, even it is having a name, derivation tree, means the way you are deriving a string, just draw in the case is as a tree. Okay, just like S will derive AB, then A derives A, then B derives B. It's a derivation tree. Okay, the way you are deriving a string, just draw as a tree, then it is called as parse tree or derivation tree. And you should traverse the tree from, means the leaf, you should traverse the leaf from left to right, and that is going to be your yield. Am I clear? Now we are having ambiguity, that is called as, even it is asked in your GATE previous year question, this is asked in your GATE. For 1 marks they have asked, okay, what is ambiguous grammar or ambiguity? So ambiguity or ambiguous grammar, it is, ambiguity means confusion. Okay, confusion. What is ambiguity? Sometimes they will say ambiguity, sometimes they will say ambiguous grammar. Okay, so it means the confusion. What, and even in your semester also these questions they ask. Okay, means this is a popular question in a college. For a given set of string, means for any string, okay, for a given set of string, if there exist more than one, if there exists more than one leftmost derivation, more than one leftmost derivation, or rightmost derivation, or more than one parse tree, then the grammar is called ambiguous grammar. So ambiguity means, ambiguous grammar means, for a string, for a grammar, and if you got some string and you are able to generate two leftmost derivation of that string, or more than one rightmost derivation, or more than one parse tree you got, then you can say that that grammar is ambiguous. Either you got two leftmost derivation for a same string, or two rightmost derivation, or two parse tree, then you can say that that grammar is ambiguous. And you get exam for parse tree they have asked. Okay. So if you, for a grammar, if you are having more than one parse tree, then you even say that that grammar is called ambiguous grammar. And all these things are even part of your compiler. Okay, so compiler faculty even teach this. So I'm just giving you one. So now I will take one example. So I used to do leftmost derivation और rightmost derivation. Parse tree में नहीं जाते हैं हम, ये easy रहता है, ठीक है. S derives S plus S derives S into S. This is a grammar and we have to check whether it is ambiguous or not. Okay, by using grammar, English grammar, कौन सा कहाँ होगा, ठीक है. सब दोनों सेम ही है. कंफ्यूजन मीन्स होता है, एम्बिग्यूटी मीन्स कंफ्यूजन. सुने हैं ना, कंफ्यूजन ही कंफ्यूजन है, वही है. चलिए, सो एक स्ट्रिंग यूज करते हैं जो a plus a star b, it's a multiplication. Now for this I will try to generate two leftmost derivation. So how I can do, start symbol can generate in the beginning s plus s, then in place of s I can have a because it's deriving. Now in place of s I can have s into s, then in place of s I can have a, then in place of s I can be use b. So I'm having one leftmost derivation to this string a plus a star b. Now same I will use s into s. Now first string is generating s into s. Now in place of s, say I'm using a leftmost derivation, so always I am replacing the leftmost non-terminal with its production. In place of s I am replacing s plus s into s. Now in place of s I am substituting with a, s into s. Now in place of s I am substituting with a, s. Now in place of a I am substituting with b. Yeah, these things are easy. I have told you, for 2 marks they ask easy topic of TOC. You will definitely, if they will ask you these questions like simplification, only you have to follow the procedure. मीन्स दे कांट मेक द क्वेश्चंस डिफिकल्ट, हो ही नहीं सकता है। प्रोसीड्यूर जो है उसी को फॉलो करो, आ जाएगा। इजी क्वेश्चन है, 2 नंबर का पूछता भी है, ठीक है, हमें 2 नंबर तो मिल रहे हैं ना। So since here we are having a 2 leftmost derivation for the grammar, so it is ambiguous grammar. तो ये क्या है? So it is ambiguous grammar. You please write. So for this grammar, we got more than one leftmost derivation. So it is ambiguous. It is ambiguous grammar.